Hello. It's been a minute. Oh, hold on. I just realized I forgot to refresh something. Ugh. I've been dealing with a bad migraine since Sunday, and just now feeling better. Thank God, just in time for the state of play later today. Let me. Okay. There we go. All right. I need to use some energy first before we go into the story. Because I need to build up materials for Arya when she comes out. Here we go. And you're dead. Didn't even have a chance. And dead. Gotta love it. One more round. There you go. And max for the week. Okay. Talk to Wise. Oh dear brother. with his brother. There he is. It's time for conversation.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Signorine sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
With Fairy's help.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress 85.1%.
Huh?
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly...
Fairy has a bug.
It's my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6th grade hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
Does sound a bit more reasonable.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Carrot Day coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Oh, 1 second. My cat wants out. Okay. I know.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
Oh, too late. I get the feeling.
And just
Phone
like
rings.
that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
Jane.
It's Jane calling.
Good morning, managers. Are
Jane!
you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi. Belle and I are still staying at Swabian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
Alright then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission, issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
That's a bit blunt.
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue? Faith in this? Public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
So PubSec is
Interesting.
an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Nice to see Jane again. I missed her. If detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation, I have compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? Alright, let's check it out. What's an intelligent entity? Also known as intelligent data constructs or artificial intelligence, are, by standard definition, intelligent units that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. Why don't we ferry just now? Did you just lag? Writing diagnostics. Issue identified as signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I've gathered the following supplemental info regarding identity authentication of intelligent entities. Intelligent entities can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they'll be officially recognized as by city administration and be granted the same autonomy as other citizens. You're among them, Fairy? Reminder, the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Would you like me to look up anything else, Master? No need. It's basically common knowledge in New Eridu. There's no room for any misinterpretation. Is there? Affirmative. The relevant information has been filed under rarely used documents for you. The moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from outside the door.
Junior, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Yes? Yes, Senior Fufu? Morning, Senior Fufu.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news? Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei?
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
We didn't originally.
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street. Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food.
Uh-huh.
I'm just feeling sorry for you.
Sure, Fufu.
Judging
Sure, Senior, I believe you.
You're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen dennies.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Wise, only to get accosted by 18 the second you walk in, after promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly and wouldn't just disappear again. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find out Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi.
HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Huh? Numbers don't sound right.
Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
That doesn't sound right.
Mode. All of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
That sounds a bit much.
Background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side. Trip plenty on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say. If you're free, could you... What? Manager's gotta do what the manager's gotta do?
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Ferry, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Ferry, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion.
Hell yeah.
Reasonable conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
I was only kidding. But Ferry, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
PubSec's probably just looking to work with us.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Sounds like a good idea. Take the videotape the ATS you to bring to 404 and head out with Wise. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Maybe. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
Hell yeah, with our light sticks. I should get some. Let's go. We gotta support our idols. Oh, this is cool. I can actually walk down here now. Oh, it's you two. You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managers of the video store on the corner, right? I came for a walk. That was quick. I thought it'd take a while. After all, that little bang boom in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. The manager is back now. Well then, thanks for the delivery, manager. But according to 404's operating times, we don't have any shows on at this time. So I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. Oh, right, if you're here looking for Suna and the others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? Nah, that's cool. I've been to a venue or two.
Belle? Let's check out what's going on downstairs.
I want soda. I can't read any of these goddamn names. Angels posters. Well, there's one. Is there any up here? I don't see any. It's just the one? Oh, no. There's two more right there. Good.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Ooh, whole stage. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by, Belle. It's pretty quiet when there are no shows. Looks like Fairy's recommendation was so hot. Oh, and I hear someone singing. Is that coming from the studio?
Is that Nangong's voice?
There they are! Oh, the animation's so good. This is some Looney Tunes ass shit. Oh gosh, she's losing it. Of course I had to work.
Apologies, manager. I'm so sorry if I had
No worries.
She, couple little bacas.
You were talking about? Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Marry me.
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of the
Not you, Nangong. The green lady.
Right, Nangong.
But Nangong, you're adorable too.
As compensation, allow us to offer you two extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Really?
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Belle, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
The girl's deflated in an instant. Aw.
Tickets were returned so fast.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
No! I believe in you!
I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Nangong's voice sounds familiar to me.
If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
That's right.
Why did he just give in like that? what am I even supposed to say now? Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
This instructor looks really familiar.
I'm wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
That's been the case recently.
Wise and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Our member count isn't that tragic.
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 dennies for us once.
Excuse me.
500,000 dennies?
We were rolling in it.
Kind of money we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 dennies. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Money from the tickets.
Ticket sales go smoothly. The funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
Suda, calm down.
Pull yourself together.
Yeah.
Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Huh?
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna, let us listen. Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Cecilia leads Suna to the side of the stage.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
Whoa. Oh my god. Can I hop on stage with you? Yes, I can. Holy mother of God. Oh, why do NPCs get like some of the best? Holy crap. That's an NPC. I hope she ain't.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. The
Her voice really does sound familiar to me.
With everyone. It's
I
just
can't pinpoint it
a
though.
little worried. Huh? Manager?
What's weighing on your mind, Arya?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either. It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time. Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly.
What are you worried about?
Arya, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before? No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
Familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Me wise his eyes, and you can tell he's thinking the same thing. This Cecilia's face, Arya's voice. There's a chance of Cersei in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even... Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Sona on with biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. Yes, ma'am. Still just a rough draft right now. What do you say? Well, let me give it a try. First up, let's talk about screen calibration. Scrolling note blocks will appear in the horizontal bar area. When a note block overlaps with the judgment frame, press A to complete a judgment. Press 5 times to complete screen calibration. Once screen calibration is completed, you can proceed to the next step. Give it a shot. Next is audio calibration. This step requires email audio to be enabled. Wired headsets are recommended for the best experience. Next, a looping audio track will play. When you hear the fourth drum beat, press A to complete a judgment. Let's give it a try. See, Sona and the others already. Manager, how about we show her some support? Support? Sure. Oh, it's been a little chilly. Give me 1 second. It's definitely a bit chilly in this room right now. You with the computer on. Okay. During the live stream, follow the music's rhythm and hit the corresponding keys when no blocks move into the judgment area. Hit the right notes to boost your performance completion rate. Hit any button on the left side of the controller to hit the blue left note. Any button on the left side. Hit any button on the right side of the controller to hit the red right note.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Let's go, girls. I love how chill it is so far. Oh. That was it? I was ready to go for longer. It's a cheering, manager, but it still feels like something is missing from this song. Is it the rhythm or is it the melody? There's something off with both. And I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a sec. Let me sort through this. I need to think on it too. Okay, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me. The three angels scatter, each mulling over that melody. Huh? The little angels are huddled together. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. Sitting trying to puzzle through things alone. Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. Manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Your input could really help them sort through their ideas and thoughts and ideas. Sure. Alright, girls, tell me what's wrong. What's up? You heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Gilded Carrot Day is so good. But as the finisher for our debut show, it definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so could you help me brainstorm? Well, so where should we start? When you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? Eccentric, lively, and imaginative, or strict synchronicity and precision? Ooh, that's a toughie. That's actually a hard one. I'll go with eccentric. We're the Angels of Delusion. In the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe with Suna's composition, strumming her guitar and just letting the story flow. But our finale can't be complete without that taste of dreamy delusion. But besides expressing our own Angels of a Delusion style through this song, we also gotta consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topics would go well with the crowd showing up at 404 on Gilded Carrot Day night? Another reunion, family gathered together, heart racing, hope, and aspirations for the new year. Another reunion. This seemed very Gilded Carrot essay. Oh, sorry, I'm like more sleepy than I thought I was. I've been spending a whole lot of time talking these past few days because of my headache. What will people choose to gather at 404? Will the Delulus bring their parents and kids, maybe even their cat or dog to the show? Well, I mean, it's not like they can't, but wouldn't that be weird? Kind of weird? It's more like a vibe of excitement and anticipation. You know, they're too, right, manager? A lot of our Delulus are pretty unique, and what they're all hoping for from Gilded Carrot Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? Is our dear composer and the soul of the Angel's Delusion, Suna is pretty unique too. Cersei usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy. I also heard her voice. When I get nervous, I just wanna cry. Mm. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for her debut, but from what I can tell, Suna hasn't her usual style shine through in this song. It's your debut, you guys should show the world your unique style. Exactly what I was thinking. Honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Suna. Anyway, thanks for the talk, manager. As Angels of Delusion, we don't want to clip our own wings, even if what we're planning is a discordant tone. That's what I'll tell Suna. Okay, maybe that's a little too melodramatic. I wonder if tell us. Maybe that's a little too dramatic. This song probably won't be that out there. Song's just something you all vibe with. Let's talk to Namgong next. Boy, I might have to just skin through these because, oh my god, my eyes are getting heavy. She says when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing, but we're talking about the overall vibe. Maybe I can help with that. Let's think about the kind of performance you want to present. Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for the song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. Want to express the emotions from Suna's composition through dance, but it still feels like something's missing. What time is it? It's 17. Ugh. I'll keep this vibe going while making sure we can keep hold on its attention. A few bouncy skips? Skipping, huh? What are you saying, manager? You mean at certain key spots, library moves would set us better than the usual style, right? Consideration the melody, I guess it's similar. I got it. Thanks, manager. Oh. Should I say thanks? Stretch. Gotta stretch this out. Alright, I definitely need to take a nap. I'm gonna have to cut the stream short because my eyes are so heavy and tired right now. Thank anybody who came out and watched, super appreciate it. I'll be back later today to watch the state of play. Unfortunately, it will not be a live react because my ass will be asleep at 2 p.m. Alright, catch you later. Bye. Bye.